Top 10 countries with poor education. List of the top 10 countries with poor education. I can give you an overview of some countries that face significant challenges in terms of education quality, access, and outcomes. These countries often struggle with factors such as limited infrastructure, inadequate funding, high dropout rates, low literacy rates, and other socio-economic factors impacting education. Here are some examples. 1. Sub-Saharan African countries. Several countries in Sub-Saharan Africa face significant challenges in education, including access to quality schooling, teacher shortages, and low literacy rates. Examples include Niger, Chad, Central African Republic, South Sudan, and Mali. 2. Afghanistan. Afghanistan has faced decades of conflict and political instability, resulting in a fragile education system with limited infrastructure, a shortage of qualified teachers, and low literacy rates, particularly among girls. 3. Pakistan. Pakistan faces challenges in education, including a large out-of-school population, gender disparities, insufficient funding, and inadequate infrastructure, particularly in rural areas. 4. Yemen. Yemen, affected by ongoing conflict, has a severely disrupted education system with damaged schools, teacher shortages, and limited access to education, resulting in a high proportion of out-of-school children. 5. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea faces challenges in education due to its rugged terrain, limited infrastructure, teacher shortages, and low literacy rates, particularly in rural and remote areas. 6. Haiti. Haiti, country in the Caribbean, struggles with the lack of resources, infrastructure, and teacher training, resulting in low enrollment rates, high dropout rates, and limited access to quality education. 7. Nigeria. Nigeria, despite its size and economic potential, faces challenges in education, including a large out-of-school population, inadequate funding, infrastructure deficiencies, and regional disparities in access to quality education. 8. Bangladesh. Although Bangladesh has made progress in education, challenges persist, including overcrowded classrooms, high dropout rates, limited resources, and quality disparities among rural and urban areas. 9. Ethiopia. Ethiopia, country in East Africa, faces challenges related to access, quality, and infrastructure, limited access to schooling, particularly in remote areas, and a lack of qualified teachers contribute to poor education outcomes. 10. Myanmar Burma. Myanmar faces challenges in education due to decades of political unrest, limited funding, and inadequate infrastructure. Education inequality, particularly for minority groups, remains a significant concern. It's important to note that efforts are being made by governments, international organizations, and NGOs to address these education challenges and improve educational outcomes in these countries. The situation can change over time as various initiatives and interventions are implemented.